Hi, I'm Karyn Lynn Grant with Joy Coaching America. And recently I was asked by my dear friend Carol Santella, who is also my publicist, why did you become the singing massage therapist? What inspired you to do that? And I want to share with you that this was never an attempt to be heard by many. My heart is for the one. I believe that the Savior left the 99 to go to the one, to reach out to the one, to find the one who was wounded or brokenhearted, the one who was blind, the one who was deaf, the one who was lame. And so he became my mentor in seeking out the one. And so as a client would come in and lay on my table, and as our clients will, they share with you something that they're going through, or maybe they don't share in words, but you can tell that their heart is grieving about something. And so often after a client would go home, I would get up in the night and ask the Lord, do you have one message, one song for that one sweet soul that was on my table today that could comfort her and bring her peace and bring her love and bring her back into a sense of her own faith in this time of her mourning? I would awaken and I would write the song for the one. And then on her next visit or his next visit, I would sing that song with instrumental done, usually by Craig Kalin or Dean Kalin. And I would work my way to be able to afford an instrumental. And then I would sing that instrumental to sing along with that instrumental to that woman. My clients began to feel very nurtured and very ministered to, in that they weren't in a crowd, they weren't in a group. They were knowing that their needs and their hurts and their heartaches were being perceived and understood, and the songs were always a gift. Pretty soon they would ask if maybe their sister could hear a song. The sister might live in Texas or North Carolina or in Pennsylvania. And so one-on-one, those songs began to be shared. I felt impressed that they needed to go on CDs, not because I was trying to be Celine Dion or Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston or whoever, but because these songs had become, in a sense, lullabies for the child within. I would send the CD home. Pretty soon, the CDs were being sent and shipped to other people who needed to feel that one-on-one sense of their own importance and value and nurturing in a world that has become so enmeshed with each other's business through Facebook. We know so much. We know who's grieving more than we are. So we feel like we better not grieve too much because somebody else is hurting more. And so sometimes we don't take the time to heal or to mend our own broken hearts, or to give the time and the attention to our own hidden wounds. Well, the singing massage therapist was what people began to call me. Oh, you need to go to my massage therapist. She's the singing massage therapist. And so people began to call me that. And it was a sweet, tender tribute. I had many who said, you need to go build a business for the masses, for the multitudes. And I was like, no, I feel that God has called me to minister to the one. After all, when I was brokenhearted, I didn't feel comfortable in the masses and the multitudes. I needed someone to come and minister to me, someone to leave the 90 and 9 and come and minister to my broken heart when I was hurting. And so I've dedicated this work to ministering to the one, but finding others who have a gift for ministering, a gift for nurturing, a gift for consoling and comforting those out there. It may be you. It may be your best friend. It may be your sister or your mother or your daughter or your father who needs a little one-on-one time. I'm Karyn Grant, the singing massage therapist.